What up, Core fam? Welcome back to our channel. If you're a first time viewer, I'm Ivan. This is Slater.
I'm Sasha. This is Otis.
And this is
Life of Cortez. So today we're doing the furry friend tag. And these are our furry babies.
Slater.
Alright, so we have a few questions for this furry friend tag. And they're going to be all about our little bib. Oh, look at him. He's just so comfy.
They just got groomed and they're so soft.
But they already smell bad, so
that's
great. Alright, so what is your pet's name? Like we just said, this is
Slater.
And this is
Otis.
Otis. What is their breeds?
They're a mixture, Shih Tzu and Maltese.
Slater is mainly Shih Tzu, and Otis is Shih Tzu Maltese. Yes. He loves you. Where did you get them?
We rescued Slater.
Yes, we were at the mall one evening.
We were at the mall. It was during Christmas time, actually.
Yeah.
And
we heard barking.
And
we had wanted a dog for so long. Yeah. And we're like, let's just go look. And then we saw they like
But before we went into the dog, we both decided if we were to get a dog, we would want to adopt. So that's what made it kind of harder in a sense, because we wanted a small dog. We wanted a puppy, you know. Eventually,
we wanted a baby.
We wanted a puppy, so it was hard.
It was hard.
And when you go rescue, you know,
you see all these puppy or dogs that need homes, you know, and you feel bad, you know, for having kind of like, I guess, like a wish list in a sense. But we were at the mall and they had set up this little like white fence and like faux grass
like white
area.
picket fences,
it
and there was
so
like
cute.
A turf and everything. It was nice. It was right next to Santa too.
Yeah,
right behind
Santa's house. And Slater was there, and why he looks so depressed. He doesn't like reliving the story. He was gonna get euthanized the next day, and I picked him up, and he just like flopped in my arms. He put his head on my shoulder and just fell asleep. And they're like, "Oh my God, he hasn't been like that with anyone yet." And we're just like, "Okay, we'll take him." And the lady told us that.
But it wasn't like that. Because you held on to him for like 45 minutes.
I
wouldn't let go of him. And this lady was right behind us. And I could have sworn she was like, if we didn't take him, she was gonna take him.
She was gonna take him, and I realized that, and I was like,
and I think when I realized that, I'm like, we gotta take him now. We gotta take him now.
But it was
the best decision ever.
Oh, totally. Slater's the best dog, but it was difficult because we were told that he was 3 years old, and then and we got to the car and read that he was 7, and we're just like, what? He's not as young as we thought.
Oh, switcheroo.
Yeah, and so I mean, we weren't gonna return him, you know, but it was just like, oh, okay, he's a little older, but
yeah, we lost a receipt, so we couldn't return him.
Shut up. So for Otis, we were also at the mall.
She bought me a gift. She bought me a gift. I don't remember what.
I don't think it was for anything. I just wanted to get you something.
Okay, so she bought me a gift, and then it was in the wrong size, so we had to go and exchange it. You know, so we went.
And they have a puppy store at the mall, and I'm very against them, but I like to walk in there. Majority of the time they have the dogs kind of like, they have like a little pen area where they're free, and I just like to go and give them love. And so we went in and we saw Otis, and Otis looked exactly like what we imagined Slater looked like as a puppy. And Otis was 6 months when we got him, and he looked like a spitting image of Slater. And so I'm like, babe, can we please just like hold him in the room? And so we were with him for an hour.
That was big, yeah. Well, I would have been a mistake.
But that was the turning. That was it. So they had us for sure. And so we got our little like, he was on clearance, but we got a little like our estimate for him and like how much it would be and all that stuff. And so we ran out, we returned everything I bought Ivan, and we came back and we got Otis. So that's how we got him. What are some quirky things about your pet's personality? So you want to go first with Slater?
Slater, look at him.
He's an old man.
He's just an old soul, man.
He is. But I don't know, like ever since we got Otis, Slater, when we first had Slater and he was an only dog, he was super mellow. Just like slept all the time. But as he's around Otis more and more, and it's been like 3 years now, but as he's been around him, he's pulling some traits from Otis. Like he's becoming more playful. But one of the quirkiest things was when we took him to the dog park, he would never go with the dogs. He would always
like run away from the dogs.
He would run away from the dogs, but he would always go up to the humans instead and just like introduce himself to all the humans. It was really funny. For Otis is just, he's funny. He's so smart. He's such a smart dog. But his quirkiest thing would probably be that he's super obsessed with socks. Yeah. And like, not like as a toy, but like almost like a safety blanket. Like it's like, for people that are have anxiety, they kind of have like their little thing that like makes them feel safe. Like that's it for him. What are the nicknames that you call Slater?
Slater, we call him Slay, Sladre,
Bader,
Slater Bader, Slater. Abuelito
Slater, because he's a little grandpa.
Looks like a grandpa.
He's such a grandpa. We call him Smushface. Smushface. Yeah. And
I think that's it. Do you have any more nicknames, Slay?
I think that's it. Hi, baby. All right, nicknames for Otis. We call him Roro. We call him Bubba. We call him Bubby. We call him Rotis. We call him Rumpus for Rumpelstiltskin. Oh, we also call them what you call them both?
Cheeky Dracus?
Cheeky
and Dracus?
No, Cheeky and Dracus. How long have you had Slater and Otis?
Slater, 4 years?
No.
Yeah.
5 years.
No.
Yes, because we've had him for 3 years.
It can't be 5.
It's 5.
5 years, Jesus. Oh, Slater.
Wait.
No, it's 4. It's 4 years.
It's 5 years.
Okay, it's 5.
And we've had Otis for 3 years.
Oh,
that's crazy. What is your pet's favorite toy?
Slater doesn't really have a favorite toy, but I do notice that whenever we have like our slippers, he like, and we take him off for just a quick second, slippers. And we just take him off for a quick second, he'll go and put his paw inside of them.
Yeah.
And then you like try to get it back, and he won't. He like holds his hand like firm so you can't take it.
He likes slippers. And we were renting a condo a while ago, and Ivan got these like gross looking slippers from Burlington, and they were like fake fur gray with like Navajo print and bees, just like the works. I think they were women's, but they were huge, so Ivan got them. And Slater got so obsessed with it that he would just put it in his mouth. The whole slipper's covering his face. He can't see where he's going.
Coming at you.
And he's just running towards you. Like, he would take the slipper everywhere. It was like we said for Otis, that was like his security blanket. But for Otis, he loves socks. We can't give him toys because he destroys everything. So we just get these like massive Costco-sized packs of socks for him. Just like cheap socks. Because he'll go through like 4 socks a week. Yeah. But he needs to have a sock. He gets really like anxious if he doesn't have a sock. And if we say, "Where's Saki?" he goes and gets it and brings it to us. But he also likes playing with a ball. Yeah, he
plays
soccer a little bit.
I've been trying to teach him how to fetch.
Yeah.
I gotta get better about that.
Has your pet destroyed anything?
Slater. The only thing I think of is, no, not really. I mean, he's had some accidents.
But that was when he had his surgery.
Yeah, that was when he had his surgery.
And he like couldn't control it.
Yeah, and then Otis. He was a really good puppy. I mean, he started chewing on furniture when he was little.
But it wasn't like chewing. It was just kind of like a little like a lick and a little eh.
Yeah, but he stopped and he didn't really.
No, but Otis destroys all his beds.
Yes.
Like we've gone through maybe 20 beds with these guys. God. Like if you leave him, we'll leave them in like a little fenced off area, and we like to leave a bed in there or like a blanket or just something comfy for them. But we'll come home and like it's stuffing everywhere and the whole bed is ruined, and like we can't leave anything in there with them. Slater's fine with it, but Otis, he doesn't like being away from us. Like he has separation anxiety, and so he just like, he goes ham. We've gotten so many beds. How would your pet react to an intruder in your house?
Slater
would love them.
He would like run up to them and be like, lay on his back, pet my belly.
Pet my belly, I love belly rubs.
That's what he would say.
Otis.
He would just bark. He barks
Otis
at everything.
would bark. If he would hear them like getting out of their car, and he would start
Sometimes he doesn't
barking.
even know what he's barking at, but he just barks.
Yeah.
He just barks.
Yeah. Yeah. He barks at leaves.
He does bark. He'll see like, because we have a sliding window, and he'll see the crows, and he can't figure them out, so he just barks at them through the window.
What is your pet's favorite treat? They like greenies.
They like greenies.
They like these little bacon training treats.
The little training treats are called, I don't know what they're called, but they're training treats.
But we don't really give them a lot of treats because Slater has a sensitive stomach.
Only when we're training them. That's the only time they get
like we give them the treats that they like. We're really big on greenies. They like that a lot. Can your pet swim? We tried and it didn't work out too well. They don't like the water. Yeah. Slater likes it when he's getting a bath.
Yeah, Slater he loves taking
he doesn't like he didn't like being put in the pool.
Yeah. He was probably just scared.
Yeah.
And I wasn't holding him at the time.
Probably, yeah. Do you crate your pet? No, we don't crate them, but we do kind of put them in like a little playpen. We have like a big little fence, so we just fence off a portion of our house and we let them in there. They just, if we're not home, we'll do that, and they just like to snuggle with each other and lay with each other, so they don't really require a lot of space. What is one negative thing about your pets?
Slater, I would say that he never barks. Like
he doesn't bark at all.
At all. And sometimes
so it makes it hard for us to understand.
I feel like with Otis, we kind of taught him how to ring. We have a wind chime.
We have a little mini one.
And whenever he needs to use the restroom, he rings the wind chime. So that's how we know he needs to go out.
Yeah.
You know? So he picked it up, and just Slater hasn't picked it up, and I don't think.
Well, with Otis, what's cool is like he can sense when Slater needs to use the restroom, so he'll ring the bell for him, and we'll take them out thinking Otis needs to go, but he doesn't. It's Slater that needs to go.
But sometimes it's just like Slater. He'll just like he won't let us know, you know, and
he holds it till like the last minute. It's bad. But we noticed if he needs to go number 2, he gets really hyper before he poops, like really hyper, and it's going crazy, and we're like, all right, we gotta go out. One negative thing about Otis is like the only negative thing is that he just barks all the time, all day long, and he also like if you're not giving him attention, he'll jump on you, and we're trying to teach him not to jump because it's like kind of like a new thing. It hasn't been around for that long, but he starts clawing at you with his sharp little fangy claws, and he like rips the skin. It's bad.
Breaks his skin.
We're working on it. Does your pets sleep in bed with you? No. No. They do not. They're too stinky. And I mean, we have a queen bed, so there's not like enough space for all 4 of us. And Otis takes up a lot of space. He looks little, but he's super long. Yeah, he's long. And so he requires a lot of space. And he's stinky right now.
Otis, and about you?
Who does your pet love most? Slater loves his dad most, and Otis loves me most.
It's okay, Otis.
It's okay. If you could get another pet, what would it be and why?
Ooh.
I want all the puppies in the world. I want like a puppy sanctuary, and I want a farm, not to farm the dogs, but just so they can roam around and love each other. And I also want a baby goat named Frankie. And that could have happened.
I don't know. I would want any pet.
Any pet.
I do want
a giraffe.
A baby giraffe.
A baby giraffe. But you'd want it like a mini giraffe. You'd want to say mini.
Is there such a thing as a mini giraffe?
Well, there's albino giraffes, so maybe there are mini giraffes.
Maybe.
All right, and the last question is, can your pet do any tricks? And yes, they can, so we're going to show you right now.
Can you see?
Yeah.
Slay, stay, shake. Good boy.
Good boy, Slater. Good boy. Oh, Otis tried to shake.
Sit. Good boy, stay. Shake.
Good boy.
We're ready? Let's dance. Come on.
Yay!
Good boy, roll. Stay, stay. Slater, come here. Sit.
Otis, sit.
Good boy.
Otis, stay.
Stay. Otis, stay. Okay, stay. Slater, come on. Let's dance. Come on.
Yay!
Slater, stay. Good boy, come here. Slater, sit. Otis, stay. Ready? He's gonna catch. Ready? You're gonna catch. I'm gonna catch. Ready? Catch.
Yay! Slater's, we're working on it. It's a work in progress.
It's a little one. It's a little one. Ready? Ready? Catch.
Oh, it was close.
That was as close as he got.
So there is our furry friend tag. We hope you guys enjoyed getting to know our furry children, Otis and Slater. I think they enjoyed making their YouTube debut.
I'm sure they did. I'm sure they did.
We also have another shout out to give today. I'm really bad with names, so I'm really sorry if I mispronounced this, but Vashni Dioraj.
Vash! No!
Thank you so much for showing love to our channel and reaching out and letting us know a little bit more about you. Please like, comment, share, and please subscribe if you haven't already. We would love to have you here, and we will see you on Monday. Bye.